Now we will solve question number 24. In question number 24, as you can see, the question is cos 4x is equal to 1 minus 8 sin square x cos square x. So this relation we have to prove. So here you just see the angle. The angle is 4x, but in the right hand side the angles are only x. So conclusion is we have to split the angles. So to split the angles, we are going to use again the formula of cos 2x as we had used in the previous question. In that also we splitted the angle in the multiples of 2. So here I am writing the formula here which I am going to use. Cos 2a formula is cos square a minus sin square a. So this formula I am going to use here again and again, that's why I wrote here. So first of all we are going to split the angles 4x as the multiples of 2 so that we can use the formula. So it's going to be cos 2 multiplied by 2x. So this 2x will behave as a. So when we use the formula it is going to be cos square 2x minus sin square 2x. So now here in the corner we will write the formula. Which formula we had used here? We had used the formula cos 2a, that is cos square a minus sin square a. This is the reason because we had used the formula here, that's why. Now again we will see that here we first the angle was 4x. By using this we reached up to 2x, but again we have to split it. So the conclusion is again we have to use the formula. So in cos 2x again we are going to use the formula. So these students we can write as cos 2x whole square. Cos square 2x we can write as cos 2x whole square also. And in the same way sin square 2x we can write as sin 2x whole square. The meaning is remain same. Now in the bracket we will use again the formula of cos 2a and here we will use the formula of sin 2a. So cos 2a formula is cos square x minus sin square x, and here sin 2x formula is 2 sin x and cos x. Now here this formula is new, so we will write here the formula which newly we had used, that is sin 2a, that is 2 sin a and then cos a. So here one I think I forgot, whole square is also there, so we will write here whole square, and this square also will write as whole square. Now when we will open the bracket we have to open it by a minus b whole square. So when we use the formula of a minus b a square, so we will get here a square means cos square square, that's why cos 4x. Then b square means sin square square, that will give us sin 4x. Then minus 2ab, so minus 2 cos square x, then sin square x. And here students 2 sin x cos x square when we do, we will get here minus 4 sin square x and then cos square x. So when we add here we will get 4 plus 2 6, but you just see in the right hand side, in this right hand side what we had here 8. So conclusion is we have to remove this also. So for it students there is a formula which I am going to write here first, then I will do this step. You just first understand the formula which I am going to do. I am going to use the formula sin square x plus cos square x whole square. So when we will do the square here we will obtain here sin 4x plus cos 4x, then plus 2 sin square x and then cos square x. Now from here if I want only sin 4x and cos 4x, then this 2 we have to shift here. So that will give us the formula sin 4x plus cos 4x is equal to bracket sin square x plus cos square x whole square. Then this plus 2 sin square x and cos square will shift in the right hand side. the plus sign will change to the minus sign. So we will get here minus 2 sin square x and then cos square x. So students, this formula, this replacement we are going to do. So this cos 4x plus sin square x, we are going to replace by these two terms. So I hope it's clear to you how I used. First I wrote the formula of sin square x plus cos square x, whole square x, a square plus b square plus 2ab. From here I want only sin 4x and cos 4x value. So that I separated here. So when I shifted this plus 2 sin square x and cos square x in the left hand side, plus sign changed to the minus sign. So we'll write here first. So when we write here, it's going to be sin square x plus cos square x whole square, then minus 2 sin square x, then cos square x, and this 2 and this 4 will get added. So it's going to be 6 sin square x and cos square x. So students, these two terms I wrote from this formula, and this 2 cos square sin square and this 4 sin square cos square I added here, that gave me the 6. Now finally this 2 and this 6, they are also like terms, they will add and it becomes 8, and this sin square plus cos square is how much? 1. So here, because I am drawing a line so that you will not get confused, it's simply I wrote to explain you. So when we substitute the value of identity, sin square x plus cos square x is what? 1. So 1 square is only 1, and this 2 and this 6 will get added, and we will get here 8 sin square x and cos square x. That is our right hand side. So we obtained left hand side equal to right hand side, and hence this question is proved. I hope this question is clear to you, and if you have any problem, you can write in comments so that I can clear your doubts. Thank you.